get flexible hamstrings without stretching? Do this. It's very simple. So muscles are attached to bones by tendons, and muscles contract by moving the bones and pulling on them. If I'm going to use this bicep, it shortens up the muscle, shortens up, lifts the arm.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the tricep, the opposite muscle, has to relax, because if it doesn't relax, I can't pull up.
They're fighting each other.
They're fighting each other, right? So if we can get the muscles on this side to work, and the other muscle, the hamstring, is then going to fully relax, and you could get more motion out of it. Again, we want to strengthen the quads, and also strengthen maybe the hip flexors, and that'll relax the hip extensors and the hamstrings.
So when they're relaxed, they're gonna elongate much easier without you having to think about it.
Right. You can flatten your back like this.
Sure.
And then bring the leg up to 90 degrees.
So the hip is at 90 degrees?
Yep. You even hold this.
Yep.
And then you see how straight your leg goes.
Yep. So if the knee goes completely straight, that's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
You probably
what
don't
am
need
I lacking?
you probably don't need to stretch your hamstrings if you can straighten your knee out at a 90-degree.
What am I lacking, Brad? Maybe.
What are you lacking? You mean
10, 20 degrees?
Yeah, I would say 22 and a half.
Some of you will have trouble with this. So that's where you can use a rolled towel or a rolled sheet or the stretch out strap. I'm going to start by doing these, and you're actually going to work it like this without any weight. So I know I'm working the quad. I'm kind of working the hip flexor too. And I'm making the hamstring relax fully because I'm working the quad.
Right.
So again, I'm going to work on my quads. Now I have an ankle weight on here, make it even a little bit more, like give a little more agony to the agonist.
Yep. And then the antagonist is going to relax even more.
Right.
So you're not thinking about stretching this. You're thinking about straightening the knee.
Right, exactly. Straighten the knee as much as possible. Yep. Make the quadricep work.
And inherently, the hamstring is stretching without you even have to focus
Well, let's
on
find
it.
out. Let's see if this little bit helped, Brad. I'm doing this totally spontaneous. I have no idea if it helped or not. It maybe did. But take a look, Brad. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. You went from 22 and a half to 22.
I'm almost straight, right?
No, it is better, but
yeah,
you're not pulling harder?
No. Brad, I did that a few times. It was so easy, and yet I gained like 15 degrees.
It's a sneaky way to stretch the hamstrings.
Yes, it is.